Hi, I'm Chase Thompson-Baugh with Simply Mac, your local source for everything Apple. We're a Utah-based Apple specialist with 8 stores in Utah, Idaho, and Wyoming. And today we're going to show you some more quick tips on the iPad that I know you're just going to love. So now let's talk about how you would fix a slow streaming iPad. Okay, so if we have an iPad that's been slow streaming, maybe you've been in the like the Netflix app or another application that streams video or music like Pandora, then you might experience some slow speeds here and there. And sometimes that's due to your internet. So if we go to settings, what we can do is we could just shut the Wi-Fi off. What that'll do is just get us off the internet. The iPad will kind of refresh what it uses for internet, and then we can shut it back on. Once it reconnects, which it should reconnect automatically, and you see that it has, then we can go ahead and try our streaming service again. If not, if the speed is still slow, even after reconnecting, what we can do is we can try and change some of the settings that we use when connecting to the internet. So if I tap on that arrow, you'll see that we've got our settings for internet. Now, these are normally assigned just by your router and they're all automatic, but we can change a couple of them, like right here where it says DNS. DNS is a service that basically takes the website that you're trying to go to. So say for instance, if you're trying to go to apple.com, DNS knows where apple.com actually is. It's sitting on a server with a specific number. So DNS translates apple.com to that server. So we can try and change our DNS to something that might be a little bit faster. So I'm just going to delete all that, and we're going to type in 8.8.8.8. And this DNS address actually points to Google. It's a free open DNS source, and what you can now do is just leave the Settings app, go into Safari or go into your business, go into Netflix, and then you can go ahead and try this again. If it seems to have sped up, then you can leave it that way. That's okay to point your DNS always at Google. But if it doesn't seem to have sped up, what you can do is come back here to your settings. As soon as it repopulates the network, so as soon as it repopulates the network, you can go ahead and tap on that arrow again, come back here to DNS, and just remove it. Removing the DNS will basically make sure that it has to go through and reassign those addresses automatically from your router, and you can just go ahead and do whatever you were doing again. Again, I'm Chase Thompson-Baugh with Simply Mac, and I've showed you how to fix slow streaming on the iPad.